have a 4-person stack over towards B. Can't get much worse for Mibr at the moment.
Saw a player teleport to the other side of the map, maybe assumed that this would be a little bit more open. That's not the case though.
Salvos to stop them there, wall to flood out. How has he done that?
Yeah, they've come in, drawn first blood, now the pressure mounting for Fnatic. The remaining players on the site though still have plenty of backup. It's a messy fight for Kayak, and he goes down with the punish right after Crash. He's managing one, and Alpha are still flying under the radar, but he used his util earlier. They'll know that he's here. Finding the players a different story, but Mibr
the TP as well. Oh wait, sorry, didn't hit the TP, just pushed all the way through. Okay, nicely done from Fnatic on this one. I mean, 4-person stack over towards here, they should just be winning it no matter what. It's kind of interesting as well. The EMEA team's starting to adopt it in terms of Heretics and Fnatic. Way more stingers.
Next as well. There's the first for Chronicle. He's under a lot of pressure though. Getting hit by that seize, and with the reload underway for Crashies, he couldn't quite help out. From here, well, I was going to say it'll be difficult to find more impact for Mibr with numbers.
Thrown through the TP, clears everything here so they can both focus over towards site. At the same time, Alpha picks up the orb over towards long. It's pretty nice from Fnatic. They managed to get double orbs on this as well.
Mibr actually playing this well. They're trying to bait in
Yeah,
that additional utility. Try and maybe force someone to make a mistake, reveal a position.
TP option.
I could, yeah, back out of this if they wanted to. There is now nobody on the other side of the map, although both salvos are online to potentially try and deny.
That's not an easy one to say. I appreciate the prime. Thank you so much.
30 seconds left. Just selling a ruse that maybe they've left. Try and get some players to peak more aggressively.
Cut a sound on this one as we can see. A TP would be perfect, but they have no idea.
Yeah, even just creating that gap, though, worked out so far for Mibr, being able to get boots on the ground to back site, but with 14 seconds left and Fnatic finding another, this is looking increasingly unlikely, but there we go. The different plant position ends up dodging the salvos. Verno finds Boaster. Remember, Crashies is still very, very low, and he'll fall at Verno's hands. This is already a great round for Mibr.
A bit of magic,
and a chance to build even further.
Yeah, it does. Cortezio realizes Molly hasn't hit.
Edge of the spike, and well, you can see the gamble is that he wouldn't stick it with that utility in play. A slight missed piece ends up causing them further damage.
They did pretty good.
But in a lot of rounds, you'll see like 2, 3, maybe even 4 rifles brought in by the team that's 2-0 up.
Okay, a little bit of pressure over towards long, but not too much. Guys, Mibr, you gotta give me a decisive call on this one.
Gate crash taken. Cortezio already adding one, and a nice double opener into
that'll do it. How long do they wait before they make sound? Does Alpha now? Oh mate, Alpha might solo win this round.
Walking back into where the rifle is would be risky, but now winning that fight.
Nice shots though. You gotta give it to Mibr. I mean, they want all their duels. Bar one.
All the danger of this round are dissipated. It is still Chronicle.
It didn't look crazy convincing. It's just 50-50 duels.
Chance for further damage starting to build. Rotate from Verno. He's going to challenge him in the TP, but this
not
is
even. I can't see anything from him. Crazy.
Sees has caught him. Door open, and well, it's not going to be quite so simple a play. Not running blindly into the TP instead.
And Mibr, after hearing them taking the orb quite a lot, got 2-passing over towards long to punish, and they did not think this was going to be in play.
In fact, on the majority, that's a huge opener. Response though.
Yeah,
lovely little bait in the corner as well. I'm insanely worried for Mibr right now.
The life you've traded out instead, doubling down on the disadvantages with Crashies. Oh, that's a little greedy from Kron. You know, you want to see the jump peek there, grabbing a bit of info, and he goes swinging out wide. Ends up going down to 46. Look, there's still a serious chance, and as you said,
I mean, everyone can get one shot from this outlaw now.
This is a double barrel operator. Chronicle's fallen now on the attempt to cross on back site. Crashy's almost losing his life to that outlaw, and it's Sheenom up top to drop him. The spike back under Mibr's control. They don't know it yet, but they're not even looking that way, fighting for every
like I said, not even worried for Mibr. He looks really under control. Lovely shots from Artsim, and just an easy round.
Already called for the save, and with an op, it's no surprise.
Huge round coming out from Shannon. Just being able to
force him down to an eco. They got a hero Bucky, and we have a few heavy armors. Maybe taking turns with the op if it goes down. We'll see.
And what danger there is can be
okay, set strat from Mibr. These ones will definitely help him out because, again, it wasn't looking crazy convincing. Dude, he tunnel visions on the one.
That's a weapon retrieved for Crashies. The Nightfall
Did he have
in
not?
effect,
I swear, dude, he had
MIBR,
so much more time on this Yoru ult to go identify anyone over towards the site, and he actually just gets out early.
That's the trouble. He also got hit by the ult, so it's not like this is a massive surprise. The worst thing that can happen to you in this sort of round is ending up being isisolated, and
he essentially just handed him a gun.
Position of the spike, it's very far away from the rest of the troops. Like just making a lurk play, maybe checking if there's any sort of flank, but it definitely feels like a bit of a gamble. Crashies as well, already managing to add another to the death toll, and Aspas, he's kind of stuck in the mud, but still manages to get two.
Bro, they're just out-aiming him to get out of these positions. Nice shots from him.
Fnatic haven't yet shown their hand. 35 seconds, and the op is still on this A side. They know about Alpha here.
All goes in.
Know about Kayak as well. That position spotted.
It's Kayak back aside. Doesn't hit heaven.
Deep swing. It's all down to the shot, and it's
wow, that's so fast.
His third of the round. This man was isolated, caught by a Nightfall, but he became Fnatic's nightmare. The third round looking locked in already. Aspas will finally be put to bed.
Yeah,
but
they know he has a gun though.
late.
If Alpha gets a kill, he gets his ult.
For Alpha, but he's all alone. They know where he is. The time is ticking and not in his favor. And with 2 players to root out and no information on where they've gone, he has to choose blindly. Choosing wisely out of the question. And as you can see, as you can hear,
Tap of the spike before the fade ice here. Someone's got to check it.
Trying to bait them into a fight. They've seen he's not defusing, but he's isolated one as a result. Alpha playing this masterfully, but the clock, his biggest enemy.
Oh, that's unlucky though. That's unlucky, man. He nearly got the timing on it. Dude, Aspas walked around me. Really rough round from Altin though. He gets bailed out by his team here. And Crashies is back to farming his ult.
In fact, not swinging. Walking up inside the wall, he spotted one, and he gets out for free. That's a beautiful opener for Fnatic. The response is showstopper fired
Damn,
through.
they still pop it.
Doesn't find his mark with it though.
Bro, how did that do no damage?
He won't even get lambs for free.
Did he really get around the corner?
Chronicle, who is forced back, seized in position. He can no longer hold on to control there. But Fnatic don't need to with the man advantage. That's quickly.
Bro, they win every aim, Joe. MIBR win every single aim, Joe. It's such an aim diff right now. It's not even funny.
Cortesia's just having one hell of a round. Like, again, this was Fnatic in the right place at the right time. They had a stack up. Look at where. Well, look at the blue X's on the map around the A site. It wasn't like they were fighting alone. It was just that the duels being won by MIBR. The only one going the way of Fnatic is that opener that took down the Yoru, the player that's supposed to gather you up in space. Even the showstopper.
His money's okay. At one point, he might be able to go hunt here.
You question the potential of that flash in the pan performance. It's not been the same.
No way.
He
held for actually 25 seconds. Well, there's some aim duels getting won. That's nice. It's a little bit weird now. Gun down. Instant reactions to push over towards their crash. He's had no idea just how close he was.
Almost immediate. That advantage hasn't lasted for long. Kayak realizing this fight was not one he wanted to take. Once again, MIBR patient. They know that those salvos are likely to be coming. This time, though, a little bit too late to disrupt that plan.
It's nice. Fast thinking from Aspas here. Damn, he wants more.
They might be regretting now. He finds
did he get to go back over towards bench? No, he just keeps fighting. Dude, him tucking into bench there and watching over towards lamps would have just for sure secured the rounds. They're probably fine anyway, but...
Starkly in favor of that attacking side. Verno highlighting it with Chronicle all alone. He'll at least find one. Aspas is low, although I don't think you're going to win the wallbang fight with that stinger. And he's been taken down by Verno.
Control, hey, that's nice though. Oh, with the tether as well. Oh, it's a nice idea though. That's a really nice idea. While this is happening, Crashies is taking the TP with no one else to crunch on it. Wait, what? Why? I'm so... Mate, what's going on, dude?
Playing this so well. Just pumping the brakes, finding their advantage, realizing that, of course, with one player TPing, the A side has to be a bit weaker. But as they've taken their time, the rotate from Kayak, and with his gate crash, he can feel comfortable sticking around on A for a while. But it's come in. He's here with the op. He's holding towards bathroom, though.
A good gamble from Fnatic. 3-person stack over towards site. Ult goes in, only hits one.
Still.
Bono has another Prowler touch. He makes sure they can take space on this one. Damn, Bossa, you're a lunatic.
Caught his ear again. Nice shot. Will at least find the trade, but that jump up from above needs to be
That's a great little double peek on this one from Aspas, distracting on top.
It's not really
You guys got to save this one again. My goodness. Look at what's going on. Such a... Dude, I think Fnatic have to do another timeout. They look so off. No one is playing with their team, and it just doesn't make any sense from what I'm watching right now.
American IGL and the Brazilian team. Baiting.
Holy. Well, there's the B side. Okay, finally an Angel, but my goodness, he gets straight out traded on this one, and Kayak needs to get a pick. It's a great smoke for him to get out of there. Dude, I like that Mibr just... Wait, is this PC crash?
It seems that's left him out to dry, and the spike in the hands of Chronicle. This is one of the better opportunities for Fnatic, but they are all isolated. And this walk back from Genom, I think, is going to meet the exact same fate.
Dude, his PC is crashed. There's no way he's playing like that.
Left alone, op in hand, and he's found one. Over to the rifle. Both players isolated as well, playing opposite sides of this. And he certainly knows that Crashies was around that area. But now, of course, a quick look along. Oh, it's going to be a deep play from Artson. I like the idea,
balls, right?
Kayak was quite a bit of miscommunication.
Ah, yeah, no doubt, right? Oh my god, he's moving. Wait, where the hell are the comms? Augusto, I need to read it. What the hell is going on?
Artson pushing a little before the wall, fully blooms. He will be punished. Mibr, these... Oh, nice spam. These defaults have found them a lot of value in the early
Big duel over towards Showers. Prius is on it.
But in the last, they were spread too thin. It could be the same here. Crashies walking up, and he will get the jump on Cortesia with Verno down as well. This round seems to have no contest.
What's going on?
Crashies will have a 1v1, but he's won it. That leaves Genom alone. Other side of the map.
Ooh, that's a nice shot, though. He's on the board. Does Aspas still pop his ult on the low HP? Or do they just try wait for wall smoke and just contact? No, he still pops it. Huge, he's still got to kill and Artson with the patience, wins the duel over towards Showers. Oh, that's nice though. Very nice from Crashies. I mean, big hero round from him. Like these two shot. The low from his ult. Ooh.
This round though, that Viper's Pit has been
1-2.
a ridiculously long time, and with the dimensional drift
Are they just gonna think elbow's clear?
Oh,
that's a big miss, bro. It's a big miss from Kayak.
And this time Crashies is not close enough to respond. They are, however, going to try and utilize that Teo ultimate, but to no avail. It's only delay.
Yeah, it buys them time, but there's a minute on the clock. For the Viper's Pit down as well, that retake's just becomes so much more difficult with Alpha going down.
When they play retake, they got 3 there. They want to try to get kills.
The flank from Crashies is still so far away.
I will say with their ults, you are correct though. They should be.
Position. Even letting the decoy go past, but you can see Artson has one job here. Stay close to that pit's edge.
Very nice from Mibr. At the beginning of this, I was not expecting this scoreline at this half, for sure. I think Fnatic look really off. Fade goes deep. Do they cancel their original plan now? You would think there's a stack here what went on in terms of the Fade G2.
His job is basically to just try and pick some people
off. Yeah, they do. They push one up and they want to hit over towards here. Crashies has called them back, and it's actually a 4-person stack. And here comes the spike, and they hit them early. Okay, and they go back because Kron's called them back. Oh boy, nice shot. That's the spike, by the way.
This is looking fantastic for Mibr. 15 seconds. There needs to be a huge play, and in fact, the plant probably not even going to go down. Artson from behind has already shut this down. Chronicle.
Okay,
1v5,
right
no
here,
chance. A
super
flawless
interesting
pistol
round.
for MIBR.
Super interesting round, because in
Extends
theory on
MIBR's
paper, this
favor. They
callback
lost
from
the opening
Chronicle
pistol,
is
still
great.
ended up going out
It's
of that
actually
half
great,
with a
because you would
2-round
imagine
advantage,
with
but
the
here
info,
proactive
he calls his
early
team
aggression.
over, and there should be a
But it's not
stack
even
over
that early.
towards
It's
A.
already
Even I
started
said it,
around
right?
twelve.
You would
Let's
expect
push
a
down
stack
like
over towards A.
They're
Maybe,
waiting, they're running that clock
big
down and
maybe,
realizing, okay,
but I wonder if
they should be
MIBR have
going for a
looked into
hit
the
soon. They
tendencies
should be
of
looking for
how
space.
Fnatic
Let's
like
see
to
what we can
call,
find.
and they
And this
knew
is what
that
I'm
he was
saying,
going to
like,
cancel
it's
this
very
original A
difficult to
and
play
go back
against
over
Fnatic.
towards here.
The
So there's definitely a world where
See if they
MIBR have
continue
looked
to
into
do
the
so. This
tendencies
one
of
should be an
Fnatic's
easy
calling there.
follow-up. Big investment from the defensive side. They've already lost one player.
That was
with
pretty
only
cool.
one pistol carried through. Anything else for Fnatic
Because
is a bonus. And there's
no
Shannon
joke
gone
against
as
any
well.
other team there.
Yeah, they also have the
MIBR
soft bait for that other player
for
to
sure
get back
stacking
into
over
and
towards A,
retrieve one
or
of
at
those
least
guns.
pushing
Timing
earlier.
should make it fairly easy.
The lack of over-rotations as well. A lot of teams will make that push-up, see
A
nobody.
lovely
and just
little
go
bait on this one.
flying
Aspas still
towards
has
the A
nade.
side,
To get
assuming
40
the
seconds on
hits
this one.
elsewhere.
Nade looks pretty decent.
But used to the slow approach, ready for
Pretty
it at
clear
least.
from Arts in,
Artson,
mate. You got a ghost.
he's going to go through this wall. He's only got the ghost to play with. One of the two weaknesses for MIBR. Uses the decoy to push
How is
them
Arts
back.
in?
A lot of
Still
stoppage
alive.
from MIBR, keeping Fnatic
With a
down
good
to
fade
20
eye on
seconds
this one.
before they've got boots on the ground. Aspas falls with the wall bang. Verno.
Oh,
doing
the
a
fade.
ton
Oh
of
my
damage.
god,
He'll
look
take
at
down
this
Kayak,
damage. Vono's
and
hit
he leads
everyone down
Monster.
to 40
Alpha and Crush,
HP.
he's all very low. The
So
volley
close.
just misses. The plant will be secured still. A huge opportunity.
Okay, Verno now dies and he can actually calm the amount of damage he's done. They know that someone else is low over towards site here.
Alpha even gets challenged deep.
Big
and it ends
1v1.
up in a 1v1.
It's a great
Cortesia
reposition from Alpha.
alone. And no idea where Alpha's gotten to, thinking maybe that he's fallen back, but Alpha's close on the site, in that corner, just to his left, crouched down. The read is there.
Damn, it's
and so is the
incredibly
round
nice.
for MIBR.
Cortez here looks at the spike
A
being
seeming
close
death
and realizes that
sentence for
he has to
Fnatic.
play
This
close.
double digit
And then he couldn't have gone over
secured by
towards long, because
America's
no one
number
can
4.
go over towards long with this
What
plant
a
here.
round. Cortesia
Very,
again.
very smart from him.
Just having these moments.
The Bacon,
now
it's
puts
the
them
same as it's
5
always
rounds
been,
into
apart
the
from you
lead.
don't see if you or hit people. Like you don't
Trades to
see
start
like
this one,
your
but
Omen
that's a big
flash
weapon for Fnatic.
near-sided
Saw the
2
Guardian
or
in
push
hand
them
for
off
Alpha
kind of
here, but
vibes.
look at the
Or the
rest
breach eater.
of the pieces. 2 Stingers and 2 Sheriffs, at least site control for Fnatic.
You only
but the
see that
Spike
like
is miles
for the
behind.
next round.
It's been caught by the Prowler. Boaster's got to run
This is Spike.
for the hills, and he's trapped in the corner.
It's got a
Verno
really
won't let him
little
escape.
Dude, what
The
is going
Spike
on?
secured
Gonna
now.
chill, bro.
The defensive side can't get there too easily. Crashy's
Can.
embedded in the sights, being
Yes,
spotted.
can.
Shannon dealing.
Do they
with
just
a
let him take Spike?
major
Probably should. Just accept
threat
it.
in this round, and you look at it, Fnatic, they're going to go back. They have to go
God,
back.
it's just
So
chaos,
much
isn't it?
presence for MIBR, the utility and the spams. It's given the presence away, but I like the fact that my main worry was that Cortesia was a little aggressive on B. Now he's backed off. He's given that space. There seems to be nowhere that Fnatic can go with favor.
Yeah, they tried to fake the steps. No steps
Whoa.
were fake. I don't know
Where are
how
the
Chronicle
bullets?
survived there. I don't know how he's alive at this stage of the round, I'll be honest with you, but I don't think there's any chance of him winning it from here. Even a cheeky little blast back jump
that's
from
funny,
Aspas.
man.
For Fnatic, they are running out of
Clears
time.
most
The
of
pause
this.
called. This
So
is
it's
the
going to
moment
be 2
put the
pass and
pieces
fake
together.
over towards B and then A
So
here.
far, MIBR, the
Like how
ones with
proactive
great vision.
MIBR is. Big question mark over towards here. Okay, only one needs to be seen from this.
On this map, but I don't know if I've seen much of it over on the
Okay,
B side.
I'm pretty sure I didn't see the,
He's swinging with an
It's
Omen.
great though, it's a nice
Okay.
trade on this one, and they only saw one over towards
That's not
showers
what I
because
expected,
Aspas
but I
tucked
guess
in the
his
whole
teammates
time.
managed to get the trade. The
Again,
Omen
he
has
could
been
be anywhere over
sacrificed
towards site, so
in order to clear Kayak.
40 seconds mark, they call to end over towards B.
I actually do like, well, I don't like him shift peeking it like that, but you're assuming that no one's pushed up because so far
Dude,
Fnatic
fade late faking over towards
extremely
short.
slow in taking B
Prowler
control.
goes out.
When they have
30
this ability
seconds
to
on this
follow
one.
it.
It is
So
a
the assumption
Fnatic
here is that
classic.
orb's gonna go
The
up and
site
they'll
hit
start
at 20
walking. You can
seconds.
spam through it.
How much
There's
of a
still
wall
the
does
nades, there's
Cortesia
still
have?
both flashes, there's still a molly.
Dude, they
like,
got
none
Brimble.
of the
You guys need
utility
to
has
speed
been
the hell
baited
up.
out just yet from the side of Fnatic. They are running into the blender. Cortesia up close. Has already managed to drop Chronicle. They have 10 seconds. They have to go through.
Oh my god, these guys getting Brimbled right now.
And if someone swings, it's
They don't even need to use it,
over.
the time's
The round
done.
is gone.
Holy,
Fnatic
this
are
is
just
an absolute
capitulating.
shocker for Fnatic. I can't remember the last time I've seen them look this
far
lost.
Too easy for MIBR. Nade still available, C still available, Snake Bite still available, Orbital Strike, Molotov, like there's so much to slow.
Chat, Yampi's trying to froze
Fnatic
off the
down.
center here. Anonymous gifter. Gifted over to Yampy Hater. Damn, who has the Twitch account? Yampy Hater, that's crazy. Unless he made the Twitch account as well. Really trying to throw us off.
Artson's behind them. This TP taken. It's going to at least send most of the squad out of the way, but Chronicles caught on the rotate.
Absolutely wrecked.
Aspas, such an unusual
that's so unlucky, the timing. That's so unlucky.
Fnatic will at least get a plant now because of that pick. A chance for them as Alfier's caught up close. They're being so patient in clearing these angles. That spam looking deadly.
Oh my god. This is so stupid.
Delivering when he's needed. Alpha.
Here he is. The Paris final boss.
I mean, he needs time
Now is the
here.
time to prove it.
It's not ticking quite quick enough, and two players to find. Caught looking the wrong way. Artson.
They got absolutely stomped, by the way. Absolutely stomped. Probably the worst I've ever seen Fnatic look in maybe the whole year. And that's kind of crazy because they look bad on some of this. They rarely won an Angel. I do want to not take too much away from Mibr because obviously they were shooting, like fully shooting. They're actually looking, aim was nice, and it looked like they had very good read on how Boaster likes to call. That pistol was awesome to watch. We are 1-1 on the pistols at the moment.
And the team that finished second at the previous international event into the lower bracket. A great start already. Alfio was meant to be the anchor of the side. Instead,
sometimes it just looks the same.
Eliminated him
Sometimes it just looks the same as the first map. Just a straight up aim diff from everyone. I know this is Sapphire observing. Look at this. I know that's Sapphire right there. There's no way Prius is that fast.
A 1 versus 5, and Ace needed his first already chopped up, but Aspas.
Cortesia is hearing all of those steps. The first should be free and will be.
Very nice.
And now the rest of his team have just gone into
Yeah, and then he heard the footsteps of the others, so he can tell his team.
Got full control for Mibr. Not playing on site.
Dude, it might be worth them just jumping out here.
With 2 to cover off that flank. Cortesia. Be careful as he goes back towards the spawn, but he's only got the ghost. And why not farm up another one of those orbs? Of this, it's even more relevant.
Knife goes in, doesn't hit anyone. Alpha, the only puzzle that's not going to hit. Flash over the top for Aspas to peek on this one. It's a nice hit. We got a 5v5 retake, but these have been pretty good from Fnatic. We saw it earlier with like their cage setup they like to do.
Just a moment, there it is. They needed an advantage and they found it.
Yeah, Alfia not wanting to overface. He was within the site initially, but has fallen back for the retake. A very passive position from Shenum. All the way back towards the spawn, just setting up utility.
No way.
However, a much more aggressive
It's a good reposition from him as well. Dodges the stun. Oh, that's nice. Stun that pushes them into the saturate close. That's cool.
A one-man advantage, but look at where the remaining two are. They are sat all the way back. They've got so many angles left
I was going to say,
and the spams might just be
we have an extra star on this one. Star's late on that. Can't get the smoke out. Smoke does go out, right? Tap of the spike. Astra sucks, so they know they're not on. Haven't tapped it since.
Is already taken.
I think that's no time on this. No matter what, I'm gonna hit without time. Okay, that was close. Damn, bro, they played this well as well. Delayed enough for the Astra to win. Perfectly timed Astra suck as well. Pistol into the bonus.
It feels like a one and done unless there's a serious
Whoa.
And well, he had an opportunity. Surprisingly, I think he actually.
I'm weird, mate. That wasn't an argument.
I don't know how.
So we can't really argue that too much.
As you can see across the map is the case. Good damage by Fnatic to start with, but that spark is going out. Alpha's the last one standing.
Dude, some of these chat, man. Okay.
Now brought all the way back to this
I mean this in the nicest way, and I don't want to offend too many players right now. But
for Mibr.
Normally I watch a pro game, and I'm like, well, I would not survive on the server. I'm watching this game thinking, man, get me in there. Get me in there. I think I reckon I could win some of these right now. Why is everyone so whiffy?
So Fnatic are going to try the same.
I mean, they know he's here, but at the same time, Cortesia.
They seem ready for this play.
Big Jewel.
The reveal not catching Cortesia, but he'll be pushed back, stunned up and gunned up.
Saturate's so fast on this one. Popped a note into it as well, though.
Got
a little bit of info.
Still drawing breath. This is a huge early advantage.
If
from
Alpha
Fnatic,
goes down
but
and
that
doesn't
didn't
get
stop
one,
them
it's
from
actually
losing
really
rounds on
devastating.
Vine. Sue said it. 2 out of 8 where they
Hey,
found
the
the
full
opening
retake.
picks. This has
Boaster,
to be
1
different
star
now.
down, there's 2 more stars.
Otherwise, we could be seeing a very quick series. That's not the expectation. Plant will go through, but slightly repositioned. The kill trip spotted at the last second, but it gives away the position of Artsin. He's going to force the fight, but Alvia will win it.
33 HP. Verno
2v5. The only thing that genuinely
got the
terrifies
Odin
me
out.
here is that Odin.
Surely not the Odin.
Just sat in the backline with the opportunity to spam. If Verno can dodge those shots, there's a chance. Already finds the first. Aftershock goes through a second for Verno.
Holy bro, someone kill him!
Only 2 remain. Verno still on the corner. Finally
Jesus.
shot down, and Chronicle could put an end to the absolute madness that Verno was trying to deliver.
Why did it feel like he had so long to adjust?
It's the
I'm
same
so
2
confused
players
watching
in
this
main,
game right
Tom.
now.
Shining through here,
Whoa.
that's info. Sticking around a
Sova
bit too
all
long.
on top of
Pack
this?
almost
Oh,
goes
that's
down, but
nice.
it's the Hunter Fury on the back of it. These players trapped
Dude,
in a
people are
narrow
getting
alley,
on
but
top
they
of the
will
Waylay
just
human
about
drone. Love this from
make it
Cortezia.
out
Takes
with
a
all
lot of
5
space and
players
crashes. It's a
intact,
great
and
jump spot
push
from him.
Cortezia is spotted.
Big cage from you, mate. Big cage from you.
He has been dealt with. And Alpha, well, he's gone completely unchecked. Not expecting the aggression to be through and the Odin spam. Oh, it's eventually starting to find tax, but Alpha on the other side has managed a double of his own. It leaves just 2 standing again, and with the spike down, they have to battle to retrieve at the flank. Already coming in, but Crashy's not overstepping the mark.
I like the fact that Fnatic are showing this patience. I think this was missing when it came to the previous.
This would be one hell of a round for them to win. 4 people surviving. They need money.
30 seconds. He has almost no chance. Do his best to isolate these fights, but
Damn, it
that's
pops
the end of
so
this round.
fast.
Great stuff
He's on the
from
edge
through
of that,
Kayak
and he
with
still
VC
hits him.
utility. So
Cool
opens up
to
the
go
play
fight
towards the
over
A side.
towards
You
middle,
get
but
rid
the
of those
Astra
trips,
ult
and that's
goes out,
exactly
and it's just
what
a
MIBR
set
are
split
going
over
for.
towards A, and they can
The
use the
blitz
little
into
corner
heaven.
to make sure they
It's
don't hit the
Boaster
jump
under
down. My
pressure.
god, that's a fast
He'll
shot.
deliver them. He finds
Aspas
himself
creates a
one
little bit of
back
pressure
off.
over towards middle so they can
Problem is the player he dropped,
get over
he brought
towards
right
site.
back
It's a
into the
nice
fight.
round. I mean, it helps when Aspas hits
Those
that shot, which
trips
is a wild
being
shot.
destroyed towards the site itself.
Flash to take
So
back a
Plant should
site
be
or
found for
not?
free.
No.
5 versus 4 with damage done to Boaster.
They love this Astra Suck at the moment. Does delay a fair amount of time. Double smokes go down.
Post plant so far has been fearsome.
Boaster
I'm
has
already
his
looking
own
back
ult,
at-
so they stick over towards site. It's a great knife. 3?
Finding out that there's 3 players in that defender position, the close crossfire into mid as well. There's the dash through and the information, but Artsin just ignores it. That one was really
Whoa.
goes for a little more.
It's 3 from there.
A 3-for-1 combo deal with Chronicle nowhere
Chronicle
near the
can get one more
action.
kill here. He does get his
revealed
ult.
them initially, and then he puts them in the grave. Do they realize how far
Does he keep
Artsin
going?
has gone?
Surely not.
I'm not sure they do. It's a check. This will be the
Man,
big
I
fight of the
respect
round.
Boaster
While
was
Boaster's
kind of
already
watching
managed
it.
to win it. Even still, the
I say
site
kinda
has
'cause he
been
got a lot of
completely
caught off,
cleared
but
by
it's a good
Artsin,
wide
so he
swing
got
from
them
him.
the information. I'm looking at that convergence path though. Immediately
Ult
thrown
goes
through, but 3
in,
players
stun
dodged
towards
it,
the
so there's
top as
already-
well. It's pretty nice. Cut the
That's a massive connection. The trench is dug now for MIBR. Through. Can rain
Whoa.
down from Fnatic as they look to close in the space. They're being picked apart. The Cosmic Divide, it may have saved Boaster. In fact, it only bought him time. Aspas there for the double. And with Alpha all alone,
Verno, mate.
the save can be called for
Verno.
play, but he's going for it. He's being baited out and eventually dealt
No,
with.
they were way too much fun.
MIBR looking clean as Fnatic
Way too much
Stunner
fun.
on their way through. It's a 6. He's going through that smoke as well. Crazy aggressive as he links up with Aspas on site. The take underway, but still players sticking around, especially with weaker weapons. They don't have to be as respectful of this. Instead, using those cages to get a little bit closer. And
What's
Boaster's
going
managed
on?
to overwhelm Jenim. Aspas, players all
No
around.
way. And
He's
another
adjusted
4 bullets.
just in time.
Damn, nicely done from Boaster.
But it
This is a
has
good
to be
jump on this
Verno.
one. Kaik was spotted
Man,
over
we've
towards
seen
middle. Instant
some
reposition.
of the biggest
And
players
Verno
on
has a
this
small
Have some huge
window
performances.
of a
Buddy falling
1v1.
off there for a second.
30 seconds left.
Managed to sneak his way around.
Boaster's above him.
Dude,
Boaster
that's so
right
weird.
above him, but
It's
Verno
so weird.
slipping through his grasp.
I mean, he's going to get traded from heaven
Smoke
here.
fading. He's looking the wrong way though. It will be Boaster to
Hey, dude,
take
Boaster
him
did
down.
great on this
His
one.
third kill of
Chronicle
the
obviously
round, and a
spamming with that.
MasterCard Thrifty
The Marshal
gets
helped as
Fnatic to
well.
3.
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Dodge the knife with this one, they might not even consider it. Yeah, very nice.
Nice play.
Completely blindsided there. I mean, you're walking up with knife
Yeah, I mean, every single time their knife is over towards here, so there is always a gap.
Level of aggression.
2 more on this one. Wow, they got the breach all out of it.
Yeah, I guess.
He completely wrecked his teammate.
Really feeling like there was a lot more there. Cortez has managed to get quite far, but you expect there'll be an immediate swing.
Very nice double swing on this one. Full info, they got kill trips as well.
One of the criticisms even
Camera as well.
had from the last map was they weren't playing together. That one was a lot better, and now the full force revealed. Should be a fairly easy kill from Alfia, and it will be. Well, Artsin needs another big play. It's not going to happen. Aspas needs an ace.
Right, he got the reset on his knives though. 25 seconds.
2 knives for Kayak, and it's one straight to the head of Alpha. Crashy's vulnerable to a single one, but there's so little time. Aspas will have to make maybe the play of the tournament if he makes this happen. It'll be tough to top 10 seconds.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
already safety
I'm looking at
being played by
Crashy's.
Crashy's up in heaven. Kayak far away. They're just not going to give him
Last
the
one, little
opportunities.
save. Does he get a chance to save?
Maybe wanting to take the extra gun out may actually make a difference.
Ooh, it's smart.
He's just going to try and float his
That's
way
smart.
down and survive. I like it.
Shock up and over. Is that going to get? No, nothing. It's the right side.
I think that was for default. That's where they want to plant. So just making sure there isn't a
So one.
kill
So
trip
one had the trip.
on that side. Instead, it's on the other. It's kind of hard to deal with anybody there. It will slow them down, but getting a pick from this position is very difficult. So that post spawn's going to be in,
3
and I'll
over
be honest with you,
towards
Mitch,
site.
that is where
Art's in at one point as well. Can definitely pop his ult. Smoke. Ball goes a little bit closer. Delays a lot of time with
Because
this.
it's such a direct hit, they have so much utility to work with, but
What?
they can't
Yeah,
use it just yet.
this
The spam
strong as
from
hell.
Bruno working wonders, but Aspas
No,
has
in
gone
there is
down.
really good.
He's been a big player in these moments.
Strong from this as well.
So is Cortezia.
Still got 1 shock.
Bringing the numbers back into their favor. Mibr, they've even got Artsin on a pistol. He's the man on site trying to buy them some time, run that clock down.
Ooh.
But Cortezia falls. The grab well having to be used early on, but the time ticking now, the pressure mounting for Fnatic as Jennifer.
Damn, bro. He's a beast with it. He really is
This
a beast
world
with
of
it.
chaos, Bruno is
Very
the
nice.
calm, not Odin.
Big kills from him. They were essentially
The
pointless.
second half
Whoa, with the
this.
stun.
It's Aspas getting
Oh, and we had a
aggressive.
flash on top of that
Only
as well.
find
That's
the
kind of
one.
nice. At least gets the
Fair to
info
say
on
that
this one.
damage was done to
Nade goes
Alfia.
out. Surely we
Weaker
spam
weapon
that.
thriving, even on
They're
range,
missing.
but the
Okay, there we
Odin
go.
comes back. The wall bangs
He's
again
really popping them with an
for
Odin.
Bruno.
Does good damage on this one.
Kayak, his performance left us wanting more, so much more from him after that debut down there on the champ stage. It looks like he's delivering when it
Very
matters
nice.
most.
Five's not too bad for
5 on
Fnatic
the
at all.
board. To their first
2-person
run
push
of
over
mankind
towards mid. Cam
at an
spots the
international
1.
event, at a global event for
Knife
this
hits
organization.
3. Just
Enemy
dodged
spotted.
from Chronicle.
They've already caught the early aggression out from the side of Mibr.
Ball
and
passing here if they want to fast flood and
singular
fight
smoke
site.
has deterred their initial push. That means there's going to be so many players here. Wonderful entry though.
A recon wrecked him as
Kayak.
well.
A huge initial fight that took down the defender. The spams coming through. Kayak already with the second of the round.
Whoa.
Third even. Taking over individually. This is what Fnatic were missing, especially in that last map. But with 3 already in the pistol, a few low HP players, but MLBR, well, the M stands for miracle.
Now this would be something else entirely. As we said, Kayak in the previous round, or previous half, he had that massive 3K. Helped Fnatic to course correct, to close that
A
distance.
couple of low HPs, but
Now he's in a spot.
shouldn't be a thing. And the fact that he hasn't broken the trip just makes it look like they want to go for damage.
Entirely, perhaps, put us to 7-7. Kayak's going out for more, building those orbs early on.
Yeah,
even
and they
going
see
down
him
isn't
and
that
they
bad.
dodge
He's
him, so they go
halfway
into Cortezia.
to having the ultimate already.
Well, didn't really work out as planned.
In the end, it will be
It's a nice round from
pretty
Kayak.
damn clean for
I mean, he was
Fnatic.
doing
A
this in
much
EMEA all
needed
the
pistol
time,
round
so
has been secured. It's a one player on low credits, right? Like, it's a huge buff that you get on that attack side. Being able to take these range fights, maybe catch a player out of position, find a free opening pick. Those spams doing quite a bit of damage.
yeah, they
Crashes
spot fair numbers with this though.
Fnatic
Dash
do
over
take the
towards
space in
site,
the end, and
recon to
for
try and
MIBR,
stop
I
the
think
plant.
waiting for numbers is almost their only choice at this point.
Camera
Can't go
tag
running through those
maybe.
smokes.
surviving on the B side when there's a stun going through the left side and then a grab well at the back. There's not really a safe space. The only worry now, though, is...
You got Boaster watching the cross as well.
Can they break back in?
Double cage for them to flood over towards side with the flash. That's nice, but this is a lovely smoke on this one.
Ready to potentially swing through this smoke, the spam.
And they just spam this corner and then they go and take the space from it.
They are just being held back and somehow
Kayak is playing this incredibly well. Do they spam it again?
They can't expect anybody to be here,
He did great. It is so good. Saturate before the smoke went down as well. That was an incredible round.
In that backline again with the operator facing off against a man who is a master of that gun. But that time is ticking desperately low.
Very nice. Dude, Kayak did so good here. The fact that he managed to dodge all of the spam is super impressive from him.
Compared to the last map, still time for that performance.
Yeah. He didn't use an op though, at least to my memory.
Don't think so, no.
The time from Cortez is a little bit nuts from there as well.
Deep dive from Kayak. I mean, he's doing well with this stun. It's going to catch
These saturates are incredible right now.
He takes quite a bit of damage through that cage. It doesn't seem to matter. MIBR have such a heavy disadvantage in every fight they go for. As soon as those advantages are there for Fnatic, this becomes an unlosable round.
Even still, Fnatic are going to want to keep this one nice and clean, a chance to really build up some of those ultimates as well.
Yeah, the money's so good. I mean, Boaster wants to op all of this half.
Virgin's path.
Got the option to do it.
The way layout, just one away. That's why Kayak is on the hunt. He would like that ult for the next round. He's going to get it.
It's a great shot as well.
Get it by dying, but no.
And this
we're actually going to get the op Joe we all wanted. Boaster is duel in mid.
To fight on this map.
Aspas eventually will take this
up against Fnatic.
He's eventually going to look up.
They've got this on the stage
right?
as well.
Yeah.
How long do they hold it for?
But it's hard not to feel confident after the schooling that they gave Fnatic in map number 1. It certainly feels like they've woken the beast.
Here we go. Damn, it's a trade though. It's a trade.
The operator.
All over towards site. It does look like Shenum's really on top of this. Last time at Fnatic played, I think they did this twice over towards heaven, right? So they're very, very ready for this one. This is a bit of the ante coming in, for sure. This is the advantage of having that demo.
I'm looking at where Fnatic are going. They're looking to try and get a little bit more aggressive at the drone, so impactful.
Strong, you saw two, right?
Earlier. We saw them struggle with that on the attack half.
Great shot, man. It's fast on this.
Right.
Great shot as well.
They're
actually aiming, dude. They're back. They're winning duels.
Okay, sure, it's still individualistic, bitch. But now it works.
Some explosive impact from the IGL of Boaster. That operator being picked up has made a hell of a difference.
No, it actually has.
MIBR, not quite the difference they were looking
Shuma,
for.
thank you so much for the 13 months as well. Thank you, thank you.
Aspas looking for a pick on mid. He gets one. Instant trade from
Love
Boaster.
that.
Aspas who?
Love that, Shuma. Thank you so much for doing that.
Boaster's the op supreme now.
Good luck in your DMs later tonight.
Teeth with the op now on Shenum, thanks to, obviously, the Blade Storm being prioritized. You can't swap that with your teammate.
Well, it's a free site.
Seem to have a lot of preference towards this B site. They're finding the space for free as MIBR.
This one's interesting. Crashies has ult, obviously, but if Shenum gets a kill, he gets his ult. And with 3 playing off site, or 2 at least, then it would pretty much just win the round. For sure, we've got to keep an eye on this Lurk at the moment. Go find the trip over towards it, breaks the trip so they know there's pressure behind.
To try and make your way through Alfia, also in the backlines. It seems like they have a decent idea that there's a player here.
Oh, do they think he ran away?
They think he ran away? And actually turning things back now into a 3 versus 3, but that post plant still sits, and they haven't managed to deal with that player in the backline. Artsin doing his best. Alfia yet to truly swing. A little scary from Alpha on this one.
Yeah, I mean, they just thought he broke the trip and then got out of there. He got to this corner a lot faster than the op actually taking the angle. Yeah, I feel like you could do the buzz and just play over towards it, but I guess they're worried that they're just going to eat breach stun all the time. Astra ult goes in early. 1, 2, 3 playing over towards site. Dude, look at Alpha though. It's gone around the world here.
Good work, the wraparound from Artsin, but now he's all that remains, and he's completely surrounded. That tap will be heard.
He was so fast for this. He had great timing. Every single round on attack.
Execute is looking like you're not doing this again.
How about they have to do something? The retakes haven't worked, and now it's time to fight for this
Yeah, and they got the double cage to get out of there. Double cage and smoke. Recon's good if anyone pushes over towards side as well. Surprise, man. Get a duel over towards mid. It's a big kill from him.
Look at the spike. It hasn't gone through the choke point. Fnatic haven't overcommitted.
That's big info though on the two. Wow, bro, he's actually just won him it. He's just won him the round.
You can see the rotation from Mibr, and of course they're going to rotate. You've lost 2 players in middle. You've got to expect that players are making their move, but I'm looking at the position of Boaster and starting to question, is this a lurk, or is this them going to wrap back through mid? Because this is what Althea has been doing the entirety of the match so far. They know they can get into this position. The only man standing in their way is Verno.
It's going to be a single clear. Alpha on his own, but he doesn't get dropped. Verno was expecting the swing. The PC utility being taken out. Caught him off guard.
30 seconds on this one.
No punish.
Cortesia's got to do it all.
MIBR sit with the disadvantage now. A storm brewing. Not in front of, but all around.
Oh.
Cortesia.
It's good info.
Stuck in this corner. He can't get out without a
This
big
guy's low.
fight. Finds his first. Kron is low, and he'll fall as well. 12 seconds. Spike down. They need to deal with Cortesia, and they will.
I will say Cortesia did pretty good on this one though, but still insanely doable. Boaster, strong angle from him. Really nice from Boaster.
The last man standing, the final hope of MIBR on this map.
Bro, look at him. Every single round on attack. I feel like MIBR were very late to adjust on this one. That B site was freed pretty much every single round. Very impressive though, still nice. Assists.
Closing it out. The man barely died, but he drew his fair share of blood and then some. Keep an eye out for him, but Kayak, we talked about this on the desk.
Dude, if Kayak starts winning pistols again, that would really help them. Tap the spike, they're waiting for some kind of util, but I mean, I'm looking at the comp. This comp can't really stop BS in terms of B taps at the spike. Oh boy, oh my goodness.
He got there in the end, and he's got support coming in from behind as well. Maybe he didn't even need it. It's the wall bang.
Oh boy, he's dancing. Oh no.
And I do wonder if the composition.
There's no real need. Fast further in their mind. They can make it happen with the weak
Don't
weapons.
lose a double eco after I've said that, man. Come on, guys. You guys have a you guys have a Marshall. Don't lose this.
It's not going to help them out a ton, but it could weaken some players, make it a bit easier for the classics.
In us versus hand.
Hardly a threat, is it?
No, not when there's one in Boaster's hands. What could you be worried about?
You're saying?
Already starting to get a little bit scary, but there's Crashies.
Okay, not even close. Not even close on this one. And you can pick up the 2 guns, worst case, when you're only going to lose 3. I think that is the worst case. And you can keep the 2 guns that you originally came in with. It's a great buy. Man, Artson got a little bit lucky. His wall was still up on this one.
Yes, he is.
That's rough. This is definitely the weakness, to be honest. You can just hit B site all the time. The only way Fnatic can really kind of hold on to this one is either info for Killjoy or someone actually holding it anyway. It's a good reaction. They're just pinching over towards this. Shannon might as well smoke himself off in front, but at the same time, dude, Shannon's in so much trouble, surely.
2 players spotted. Paranoia will be used. Even a smoke down there as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
The challenge on the site has to come from Kayak. He's the only player coming from that angle. And Alpha takes a risk walking through the
10
smoke,
bullets
but
on
it's
this.
worked out. Big advantage for Fnatic.
Whoa.
Taken down to equal footing, but
no way.
On 4 HP
gets his recon to help his teammate as well. Big duel coming up.
And they still have to deal with Asmus in the corner. They've done so flawlessly. It's looking dangerous.
Double shock.
Verno had a chance there, but he's fallen all the way back as time has tucked.
Whoa, my goodness, this is close though. No matter what, Fnatic will take it though. What, will they take it? They bought into it. Gotta keep an eye out from this one. Commits over towards here, but again, he does have a Spectre, so makes a lot of sense. What's the NA buy? It's just not having a bonus. Win pistol, win the next round, and then force bang.
And the patience of Alfie are going to be everything that
Very nice from Shannon.
Jenem very careful. Time starting to tick. Chronicle wants to try and make a play. And he may have just made the play of the round. A quick double. Boaster now
Damn, that was such a nice play from him. It's such a good way to use this wall.
Might just have to make the decision to retreat here. That aggressive
Mini does a
peek
VOD
through
review,
from
he's going to be
Chronicle
happy. He
has just
loves
ended
this
the round
wall
in
over
his
towards
tracks.
C. It was a good
Especially
demonstration
after
why.
They saw Alphier on long and no contest on the utility being
It's a
broken
big play
other
from
than
him.
a
It was a
spam
nice flash in front
from
as well. Flash in front for him to face
defender
through.
side of Garage. Strong
Jump spot out, they
display
spot the
from Fnatic.
turret, and they wanted to
MIBR
double
with the
swing off the
credits on
back of
line.
it, but
Three
he was looking
rifles
for the
forward,
Omen.
but left with 2 pistols.
Yeah,
It doesn't
dude,
seem
the
to matter.
Omen all completely
They've
wrecked
almost
them.
overrun
Can
the
Kayak
C
clean this
site.
one up? 2 people that are
The
super
stun
low,
is
23 HP,
perfect.
21
Kayak,
HP.
He's completely stuck in place, but he caught Aspas anyways. And
Damn,
Bolster's
both
there
of
to
the low
help out.
HPs
The
got
retake
wrecked.
on the site before the spike even made
Oh,
it.
it's looking
And
convincing
even
for
the
Fnatic
flank
here, it
from
really is.
Crashy's insult to injury, MIBR.
The 2 on C,
They've
even though they
flat-
lost
Yeah, I think
the
it was
man advantage,
TP as
they
well
did
from
so much
Shannon.
damage. And this
I bet you
wall
if
as
we had
well,
that
the main
online
reason
right
that
now, it's not gonna be able to retrieve the spike,
people
but
use, well,
I think it was the initial
let's explain this
damage
wall a little
maybe
bit.
by Alpha and the
Blocks over
stun,
towards
so
Garage, first of
even
all.
though that stun was perfect
Blocks
on the tag,
this,
he
so when you're
needed to
playing
land
against
a
like a
single
Killjoy
bullet.
comp,
And now,
right,
well,
we've got a Killjoy over
instead of
towards
just
here.
gonna peek
Most
into
common
an
default on a
off-angle
Killjoy is to
Crashies,
put your turret here so
Fnatic
it
on
can
that
spot for the
defensive
mid.
side have got off
So as
to
soon as you got this wall
flying
popping up
start.
at the beginning, creates the pressure like you
Was
could have pushed down
considering
middle.
at times that was
This
their
one
real
here as well means that you can
versus
fast flood over
BBL
towards the
back
site.
regionally.
Blocks double vision, you can
1
just
and
actually
9
get over
on the
towards the site
defense.
and fight back a site. Well, that's a lot of
Nothing has been
shorties as well.
guaranteed so far in this tournament, and just because
Aspas
they've
hero
looked so
wall.
good, it doesn't mean that if they fall to the lowers, that they will get out.
Huge shock dart damage early on. But it's really Aspas we're looking at. The ult popped. The only saving grace of this round. He has to do so much with it, even walking through the snake bite.
Oh, and he spotted the
He'll
other as
find
well.
himself too.
Back
Weakens
aside,
the
Kayak needs to...
Kayak.
Damn, he
Each
got out
battle
of there as
deadly
well.
as the next.
No
He
way,
set them
no
up for
way.
success.
2v4 on site. Kayak hit both shots. Oh, for God's sake. Oh.
You gotta save that one when Ben.
Dude, imagine losing a 2v4. You look up from your monitor and you see that.
Oh god,
That is the ultimate demoralizer.
what a round! Such a great start from Aspas to be able to get them into position, but in the past on this map they ran the double duelist of. I wouldn't want to high five him after that.
Yeah, I'd back out of that interaction.
Oh, it's gonna flash fast flood.
Now from the attack side, the same.
Can they even fast
Out
flood?
around the left side, they look
Dude,
to
no one
find
else
his
is on
alpha.
site with him. They got
Dodging the
wrecked.
paranoia that had been sent in, took his space. Crashies, lands on the Cortesia, and looks for more. He's finding 2. MIBR. Half the numbers of their opponent.
Nice from
2
Fnatic,
versus 4, and nothing
Having the
to show
Killjoy
for
stuff
it.
over towards A.
This is the Alpha,
Just
the
gave him so much
scariest.
info that they could actually fight
I
over
remember
towards B
rounds
with
where
numbers.
He used to just, he's buying time, an immediate rotation. Verno's done well. This now definitely makes things that little bit more interesting, but the HP, it's going to be a little bit lower, a missed shot, and a chance for Artsin to take that extra space.
But now they've got
Ooh, smoke Molly. Smoke Molly. Damn, bro, really? They won that as well. They got their own revenge of a 2v4. They needed a hero play, they really did. They needed this.
Over on short.
They might not even find him for a while.
They'll likely be losing the space.
This
on
whole
the side
round has
itself, but
potential
again,
to get
time is
insanely
being
weird.
bought. Hunter's Fury being used. A little bit out of distance.
Big
will be
duel on
Aspas,
short.
So it's not going to have the play, but that contact is still there from Alfir. He goes swinging a little bit early, though, wary that he might be losing the site and wants to try and join up with his team.
They're going to double up on that short fight, but the wraparound from MIBR sends Aspas straight into the mixer. Alfier falling with just 1, and Kayak, he'll try to escape.
Dude,
but he
Artsin is
can't
doing
quite
so
activate the ult in
much.
time. In fact, he activated it just in time to lose it.
Damn, back
Cortesia
2 in a
seals
row.
the
Force
deal
him down
for
to an
MIBR.
eco as well.
3
Big
to
round, man.
5 now.
Artsin is just
This was
holding a
looking
minute,
like a
really.
damning start.
Got the Omen
Kayak
flash
is
set up
stuck
as
with the
well.
ground he's
Man,
taking.
Kayak
He's
really
alone
could
as
pop
well.
here.
No one else anywhere near long.
Damn, yeah, I mean, that's a
Tucking
free
in,
kill, but he
hoping
wants
he
more.
isn't cleared. He's going to be spotted. How much more can he get?
Not too
Just
bad
the one.
at all.
But Crashies from afar makes it costly.
This round, they may have lost the rifle, but with a man advantage and still Crashies in the offer.
Nice shot.
He's landing a second shot already. Individually hoping to drag the team
Keep an
through.
eye
They're
on the
also being
push at
locked
the
in from
moment.
behind.
Ah,
A
timing's
wraparound.
really off on that. Chronicle has kill rate.
Cortesia in a bit of trouble, but does well. Manages to isolate a fight, but he's seeing it now. He realizes Crashies is trying to bait him into the duel. Alfia still on that flank, but can't peek in because the turret's waiting. Still manages to land the shot and looks for a little
Very,
more.
very nice on
It is
this one.
Alfia, and Crashes that deliver
two,
the
well, I guess
Mastercard
3 gun
drifting.
upgrades if you include the
Well, it
Guardian's
seems like that
rifle.
comeback was short-lived. Immediately
Yeah,
thrown
Killjoy
into
for
play.
Killjoy.
Counter will be put through, but then Hunter's
So
Fury
overall, on
used
top
as
of it, for them to take the
the
space
trap
over
card
towards
for
site,
that.
but there are 2 over towards the site.
Means that there needs
Dude,
to
are they
be
going to expect
a
2 over
retreat
towards site when they broke this all?
into
I
the
don't
corner
think
of
so.
Arts and already
Yeah,
chasing
they
Crashes, so
had
he found a
no
gap.
idea.
That gap was enough.
And there was honestly a
To
chance for them to
two,
get
and
one
the
over towards
retreat
long
back
here.
from Kayak means that the man advantage
Smoke up
sits
from
with
Artsin.
Fnatic.
Wait, Artsin, mate.
That's where things can change, but it's the Viper fighting up close. Artsin
Ooh.
needs to win this fight, and he
Scary.
will.
Dude, does Artsin not use the
Shen him
smoke ever?
elsewhere. Lands one towards heaven. And now it's falling apart for Fnatic. Chronicle. He wants to save this weapon, but they don't want him to. Still, you can't push much further into this, or you give him a chance of actually
Yeah, you guys are
winning
just going to accept
the
this
round.
one.
So that operator.
Crashes have been playing so smart so far. And his aim has been there alongside.
He
Already
goes back
spotting
again
pushing
for
up.
another
He
one.
is gonna get
Dude, that
caught,
double
but
stun is so nice
falls
over
back,
towards
doesn't
here.
wanna overface.
Kayak
The
over
worry
towards
is
short, and his TP is committed over
Kayak's
towards
gonna
site,
get
so you
out of
can't
here
take
in
this
time.
TP,
Already, though,
really.
Crashes just back in, swinging off the back of the utility. Aspas trying to hold on, but the rest of the team is still choked out, looking to make it in. They need to try and win this fight, and even the Classic has found a dink. Almost
Good Kayak
makes
had a
it
really
too easy
important
in the
site.
end.
I think we're getting to the point now where MRBR has to go break some of this Killjoy util. There are just too many people on sites. And I just don't know how reliable it is for Artsin to just kill 3 every single time they go here.
Well, a lot more needed for MIBR.
Okay, the
And look at
sting
weaknesses
is
here.
make it look
As
like
we
it's a
said,
B
that
hit. We
round
got
carried
both
so much
holding
weight
on
for
to this
Fnatic.
one.
Artsin,
Oh,
he's
it's a
caught.
big miss. Dude, he got out of there as well. That's kind of crazy. They got punished for that one. They find the turret, and dude, it's costly. It's so costly, and they don't even find the alarm bot on top of this.
Garage as well. MIBR getting nothing for
Dude.
their trouble, as it seems like Fnatic have found their
4
second
on
win.
attack with this comp. It's really rough.
This is looking like a very rough
Saying that though,
position to fight
Fnatic's
back
comp,
from.
in theory,
Cortezia
should
2 and
struggle
Ken,
the
he's been
hitting
having a
sites.
tough game. He'd need to put that number up significantly. And he's got Hunter's Fury literally hunting him
Tracked him the whole time. It's a nice
The
ult on this
full
one.
end, 8-4.
8 is
Fnatic go
a,
in
I mean,
with
it's a great half.
substantial lead. Already gone about
Alarm
Aspas
bot,
trying to
second
figure
bit
out
of
if he
info
can't
on
go any
this is
further 'cause
nice.
The alarm bot is waiting.
I mean, Aspas is on an absolute
Alfie, are they
island.
gonna ego peek him? Is that the swing, or are they going to try and wrap round behind? Just look at the players in mid. They now know
he's
he's
in
here.
so much.
There really isn't an escape. There's no way back.
Yeah,
He
just
almost
straight up island.
managed to take one with him, but Fnatic have dealt with
After
the
getting
danger.
seen by the turret,
Now
can you really
four
go
stand
for
in
that
their
one?
way.
Don't think so.
The slow attack side, a staple of this team. Their downfall when it came to bind. But it's already paid off here in the pistol. And this will be a nail.
I wish I was playing
Yeah,
Yoru
MIBR's
right
coffin.
now. That's a crazy line.
Not the final one, but one that
Yeah, it
will
would have been a
certainly
nice
hurt.
round for it though. He's not wrong.
9-4, a potential 10-4 scoreline, and a massive comeback. They still have hope of taking this pistol. The stack up towards the A site.
30 seconds left.
Although Spike is not going with these players, this looks to be a ruse on A.
Fake over towards A.
Don't normally see
Yoru smoke
fakes
committed.
when you already have
B
a man advantage.
is
They're trying
nice
to
from
pull all that
Fnatic
utility,
going
and
over
to
towards
be
the
honest,
easier
that's
sites
exactly
as
what
well.
they've
Pull
done.
that rotate away from B.
They've already got
The
rid
only
of the
way
paranoia
really
that
is if
Sentin's
Artsin goes
trying to deny
crazy.
this late play. Artsin, oh, it needs to be more. It's a little bit whiffy.
It's crazy enough
He'll
that
at
it's
least get his
doable.
one, but the fact is, when
It-
you're
it
already
was
a man down
pretty
in a
far away
post
from
one,
crazy,
and just
though.
look at some of the positions that are there for Fnatic. Boaster, he might even just be setting up a
It's all about
paranoia
Shannon on
from
this one. When's he
behind.
get
I
his
think he's gonna
smoke?
do it potentially through the wall.
Poster.
That's exactly the case.
Poster.
Just
What is
leave them
going
blind,
on?
but there's nobody currently on the spike. A one-way also
They know where
in
it came
play.
from.
Now
Big
he
Joe.
looks to wrap around. They knew
Shannon,
he was
smoke
coming.
over towards the
The
spike.
paranoia
Tap on this
gave it
one.
away, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Yeah,
This
it's
man
just,
has been
I mean, that's just
impeccable
it
on
done,
the
right?
attack sides, and
I'm pretty sure
Cortezia-
that's it just done.
It's not even enough time.
No, he's already gone. Denying orbs, maybe the best that he can do, finding one for himself, but that spike will confirm the round for Fnatic. Point for the defensive side, their last stand of sorts.
Spots a
Full
Viper early.
investment. Fnatic looking at 11 and possibly 12 rounds.
Lots of
on the back of a
Killjoy
win here,
early.
and
That's
Kayak
a
will be
big jewel from
isolated on
Verno
A.
over towards
All
long.
this presence shown towards Garage, right? So
And on
this
top
is
of that, he
clear
jumps to
MIBR
clear
are
over
facing
towards
a
long
slow
as well.
default. You're also
Especially as you
facing
saw
Fnatic,
one
so
and
you
one over
expect
towards
that.
here. Realizes there's one on his own.
So there's no need for over rotations with that man advantage.
Almost.
play. Of course, there's still a bye in the next round for Fnatic. Artzin needs to at least get one here, and he will. Looking for a little bit more. The spam doesn't work out, but he has support.
Surely the damage comes in and we just swing.
Hoping for a miracle spray of his own. It leaves Chronicle left, but he's on the other side of the map. Maybe just hoping to sell some sort of ruse, hoping for the backstab probably later into the round, but... Well, I think
1, 2, 3, 1.
It
Can't
felt
buy
like
next.
a lot of it was very reliant on
Does
their
look like
maybe waiting
we might
to see
get
if there
that
was
op out
aggression from the double duelist.
if MLBR can win this.
Map. They know they need to pressure a little bit more, and especially with the Viper in play, they can shroud a lot of that.
Nice little double swing on a triple swing even. This is good though from MIBR. We see these things coming in these early rounds. You can definitely see the fraud impact on like these early rounds for sure. They're just re-clearing it and then going back, or
yeah,
okay.
in the 3v5 just because of where their economy is.
Wait, are we actually just saving the whole time? Damn, we're saving the whole
like
time. I mean, it's 10-5, I get it. But at the same time, I will say, 3,000 for everyone here, that's pretty nice for their money. Especially if Fastpass does want to get the op out. He's going to have multiple opportunities to do it.
Having a clean round.
Dimensional drift on Kayak, who's dead, but if he's
2-9 loss bonus. Alright, we've got 3 people that can't buy. Money's just insane for MIBR. We don't really need to talk about that.
Even the Stinger
Does Kayak want to invest his all into this one? You would imagine, yeah.
Aggression from MIBR. 3 players on C last round now.
Fake your all over towards C into an A pop.
By Aspis, he's playing further back, breaking the drone, and they've already spotted one more player.
Oh, it's so weird.
Shouldn't be expected.
It's a big TP, man. It just saved them. Omen Flash is good. They can't really swing off of it. Aspas has got information over towards site. Instead of taking the 1v1, Aspas has joined his team here. He has to get another. He did good to get another. I'm not sure about his actual plan to go join them and just turtle into a corner, but his
Still standing for either side.
He did alright to get an extra kill.
Is watching for this, but he will eventually have to plant the spike. Even still, though, he's the one to take damage. And Cortesia's made
the timing's wild. Oh, he didn't check under.
And the Snake Biter's bought a little bit of extra time.
Holy, nice kills from Bolster on this one.
Another high impact round from him on this attack side. There we've seen the individuals step up, and one of them has been Kayak. That second half of Abyss has lit a fire beneath the rookie. Feels weird calling him a rookie at this point. But the fact is, 2 kills already, dominating that A-long control. And Alfier is just waiting. That's it, he's just patient. Finally makes his move, but has escaped the corner without Genom even realizing that time's starting to tick down. And actually,
the call was to go over towards A, but because of that kill, they now want to go over towards B. Shenham has a really good chance here. He's supposed to TP in and give someone else the spike. What's the plan? Big flash? TP in? Yeah, he did TP in and dropped the spike though. It's a good idea from him. Flash with the info. I didn't mind the idea. I think they have to wait for him though. I think he should be flashing, but takes the long angle. Smoke goes in, Omen Flash hits him, recon.
It's a bloodbath to start, and none of it drawn in favor of Fnatic. Boaster and Alpha left alone, clinging on for dear life is the IGL on short. 25 HP.
Who's best to get this kill? Aspas, honestly.
Will be what takes him down.
Yeah, does Aspas just run at him?
12 seconds, and even if he finds
Aspas, come get the kill. Oh, he went and got the orb? Sure, that works.
But the blade meets 2 barrels. 11
Dude, I was wondering if I was like, yeah, they want to try getting the kill. I didn't realize they were buying time for him to get the orb.
Time he's looking to stick to that aggressive position, but he's been caught.
Correct. 22 HP on this one.
Kayak looking to lead the charge, but they fall back.
Huge kill from Shenham. Big smoke goes out as well. After seeing them close garage and top mid, they take a lot of space over towards A and they set up, or did. They had odds in set up until that wall came up.
An opening found, but Aspas tagged low.
Drone clears all of this, and Verno might be able to take that angle back.
There's a lot of control lost. They have to stick
Nah, it's
around
just jiggling for info.
They have to be worried about a C flank. But it looks like, again, favoring the B site. They will be shifting their way up. But in a 4v5,
Fake TP out with the smoke as well. He did it earlier.
Playing on the extremities.
Viper ult on short. I mean, this Viper ult is strong. Chronicle, surely not.
The bait. The fake TP into
I mean, we saw one of these rounds from MIBR, right, where they didn't do enough defaulting to break any of this util. This is looking similar right now.
It shuts down where they can rotate. Bear in mind, Aspas is still
They're really going to head over towards B before breaking anything. They got a 3-person stack
again.
here, unless it's a fake B into late pivot C. With the latest pivot ever. 15 seconds. Molly delays. 2-person here. Big shot for Aspas coming up.
Seconds if they are going to go for it. It has to be now, and they're running into the site. Hunter's Fury is coming through behind them. They're taking damage on the way in, and yeah, already another being caught. The round is just over.
Okay, MIBR had a shocker of a round earlier. Fnatic might have topped it with that one.
Fnatic versus the clock.
Clear over towards it, and they leave the Orman on their own.
So many rounds for this squad.
Bono has a big recon for the XX. That's a huge peak. Has a smoke for long as well. Mate, don't. Whoa, he faced short again. What's he doing? He's killing everyone. Okay, I mean, sure.
Obviously, there's weaknesses here for Fnatic in terms of the weapons. They only had the one
I like the
rifle,
confidence. I like the confidence. Fair
what's
play.
in their hands. It's the manner of how they're playing these rounds. They look lost in that previous. And the same here. Boaster's setting up utility.
Damn, bro. Okay.
Shenham's in with a 4K, and these have been.
But surely they come default over towards this turret. Oh, he saw a foot.
They're going to start boxing them in. Look at the rotation already happening from this defensive side. They've gambled a player over and again. This
timing's pretty good from Kayak here, though.
Top shelf for the side of MIBR. That's another opener from that position.
This is it, man. This is money invested.
It's a nice
for
drone,
Fnatic.
though. Spots the second over towards short.
Might be pushing up to 12 if they lose
Got
this.
those smokes to hit over towards the site. I mean, you would imagine they finish on B. There's no way they force this, right? It's probably what they're thinking.
40 seconds or so.
Wait, how does that one
They will
work?
get ahead of it. Reveal's going through. Ready to break.
Ooh, that's nice, bro.
Hunter's Fury's gonna have to land.
That's so close.
Have to find its mark. It's one man, but there's
Oh, it's
so
so
many
desperate.
more
So
on
all
the
to get them
site
over towards
itself.
site. Dude, it might work
Nice
out.
from Kayak. Nice work from Chronicle. Fnatic back on the horse at
Oh, that's
last.
big
That
shock.
shock dart could be deadly. Kron just
So
about
close,
dodges
man. Look at these HPs.
Some pretty high impact potential ults to use. Dimensional drift. If they
Aspas
want
had
the
so
info,
much
but I
money
think they
that he
might
had a
just
backup gun over towards spawn,
gamble the
just
pit.
in
It's
case he
definitely
needed to
being
retake
considered.
this.
The blockade
All
of
goes
Kayak
out to
put
try and
into
get him
play,
out
and
over
in the
towards
meantime,
site.
Alpha's
There's no
dropped
way.
another.
Look at these HPs. I can't believe they won
It
this.
seems like they might be on their last legs, but instead Fnatic fight back in force. Cortesia with no chance of turning this round. Well, Alpha will go looking.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha gets his ult.
Maybe just hoping, I think it was, to get that ultimate online. The rest of the players are going to sit back and wait. Fnatic right back to the slow pace.
Whitarix, thank you so much for the prime.
Aspas, I
Thank you
feel
for
like
doing
he's
that.
cursed. He's on the wrong side of the map every single time. Dimensional drift being used. Bear in mind, there's also
1, 2.
a lockdown on either
Not the
side.
third.
The attack one goes in first, but is there going to be an immediate response? There is.
Killjoy ult for a Killjoy ult. Wow, Alpha got wrecked.
Damage. Alpha's lucky to still
Omen
be
ult
alive.
goes back aside. They
Used
cancelled
it
that one.
backside.
Omen flash hit
It's slug
2.
darts it. He's running for his life, but
No
he'll
way.
get caught, and that is not a good look. Blood in the
There's no
water
way, dude. Look at what's
immediately
going on. This
as
is
Artson
madness.
falls. A little bit more needed for Fnatic to close this one out. Dive in from Shenham. Presents a danger, and Kayak's the one
Oh,
to
he gets a
eat
kill
the
on 6
bullet.
HP.
On the other side, trades back and forth. The Sharks are circling here for Fnatic. Hungry for that final kill. One last strike.
Info one's back aside at
And
least.
playoffs is theirs. The series along with it. This started out terribly. They had to climb their way back in. And the slide in.
Whoa.
They undo all their hard work. Chronicle.
Uh-oh.
Now 1 versus 1.
No way, man. No way. 1v3's that. That's nuts. Dude, he was 46 HP for that 1v3. That's crazy behavior. Okay. Okay. Fnatic
That's the
into
guy you want in those late round
playoffs as well.
scenarios. That's the guy
We
that
got
saves the day.
2 EMEA, 1
So
Americas,
even
1
in the end,
Pacific.
7 HP is all that was left.
EDG, and then we got a G-Lai Sentinels. Oh,
That's
a scary day. I like it.
Crashies, thank you for joining me after that big victory, and welcome to playoffs. First of all, and you know, we've seen a little bit of a sloppy start from you against MIBR. Even, you know, that end of the map was a bit hard, but you managed to win it. So what are the lessons that we're taking from this match? Seen a little bit of a sloppy start from you against the
Joe, just
Mibr.
accept
Even
it, we'll leave
that
it.
end of the map was a bit hard, but you managed to win it. So what are the lessons that we're taking from this match ahead of playoffs?
I think we just started kind of slow, and they had a really good game plan on how we wanted to play bind. And then we just had a good talk after their map 1 and like refocused and like really just brought a lot of energy.
Just got a little countered on bind, let's say, right? Du coup, première question, on a vu que c'était un petit peu
PT,
compliqué au
thank you
début
so
pour
much as well,
Fnatic,
dude, for saying
qui se
that.
sont inclinés sur leur choix de carte de bind, ils
I'll
arrivent à
pass on
remonter
the,
derrière.
kind
Donc, qu'est-ce
words.
qu'on retient un petit peu de ce match? Et bah, tout simplement, ils avaient un très bon game plan pour counter le nôtre sur bind. Donc voilà, on s'est remis en confiance après la première map. On a eu pas mal voilà, de gens qui sont intervenus et c'est allé bien mieux. And a few months ago, you dropped everything back in America to give it a try in Europe with Fnatic. So, you know, looking back at it, how has it been, you know, this journey as an import, let's say, up to Champs Paris?
It's been a crazy ride, honestly. Like I never would have expected like how this year went. I love my teammates and I love like every staff and the organization just gives us so much support, and it's been a surreal experience for me, and I'm just so grateful to be here. So.
And we're very proud to have you in Europe too, trust me. Donc deuxième question, Crashies a tout laissé derrière lui en Amérique pour venir tenter sa chance en Europe avec Fnatic. Donc qu'est-ce qui retient un petit peu de cette expérience cette année en tant qu'import? Et bah tout simplement, je le referai. J'adore mes teammates, j'adore tous les membres du staff qui sont avec moi, et c'est ça aussi qui rend l'aventure d'autant plus palpitante. And last but not least, finally, you know, we've seen Boaster, you know, dancing, Alpha waving. You do a little bit too, but Crashies, I need to ask you this. What would it take to see you dance on stage? We need that.
Not a chance.
Maybe another grand finals. If we get in the grand finals, maybe we'll do some dancing. But from now on, it's just like full energy, full hype, and yeah.
I'm keeping that in my mind. If he makes grand finals, we're gonna have a dancing crush.
He's like, damn, why did I say this, dude?
Dernière question.
Why did I say that?
Faudrait pour te voir danser sur scène?
Two perfect pick'ems are strong. One of them has Sentinels, one of them has G-Line. Wait, who do they have with Liquid EDG?
It's always a pleasure. Fnatic and Team Heretics have locked their spot in playoffs, and tomorrow
Both
it's gonna be
Liquid
the time
or
to discover who are
both
gonna be our
EDG?
first eliminated teams from Champs
They
Paris.
both have
See you
Liquid?
tomorrow.